First play, here's Cousins. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he's going to be taken down. They may get 15 more on top of this. To throw, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have
able to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. And this will not get close to the soda. On the right hash, it's a 40. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to
prepared and excited to start this game.
The name Viking fans know well, it's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook. That one a first down pickup of 8. Throwing now is Allen, rolling to his left. Able to push his way through. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
John's pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indiscretion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Quentin Morris, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right?
Now the field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking
is needed to gain a first down. On third down, Cousins. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right side. Got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall in.
Turn it back to their offense.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. There's a nice move. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get
for the first down now. Throwing, Cousins. He gets it to Addison, and they get him down. Cousins now to throw on first down. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll work it across.
And double coverage could react.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. 28 yards. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before. On 2nd down, Cook. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And brought down, but not before they're inside. Running for it. Here's Cook. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
Free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Pass caught here by Osborne. And boy, he is 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I think he'll take that.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he'll be taken down. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. Inches. A first down throw for Cousins. finding Hawkinson here on the out route. And he gets this to the other side. On third down, Cousins, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down in. Joseph's got it, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So this time the protection holds up. A final shot before half for Allen. They'll let this go deep for Sherfield. And he's got it inside the 10. Allen now looks to throw. They'll let this go deep for Sherfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. Allen running the option to the left. And
personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that will be incomplete. This Minnesota running for it. Here's Cook. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit. Now Cousins. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings. Play action now. Cousins. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over their next drive. Here's Allen following a fumble recovery. He'll let this go deep for Sherfield. And he's got it inside the... Here's Allen to throw it. And he couldn't square up to throw there. And it falls in 4th and goal. Now Allen off the bootleg. Fumbler himself recovers, so it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. And they'll get to throw his Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out right as they burn one here in this third quarter. Meanwhile, Cousins going to throw here, caught by Addison. And he'll be first down. Here's Cousins. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And taking it across. Third and short yardage. Cousins able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings.
Seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 28 yards.
All times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 78 yards. And the Bills have answered back. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Kene Nwangu. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing...
Teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most after that one.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that? On 2nd down, Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good... Up the middle, it's Cook. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a goal. They'll run for it. Cook. They'll go again here with Akers. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Here's a give to Madison running right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The 9th. This will be 3rd and 6. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 2nd down. Again, it's Cousins. They'll find Osborne here. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bill first. Play action now. Cousins. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and in. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
We talk about special teams. Someone didn't adjust from block 1 to block 2, and it really cost him.
Pushing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll have it in the red zone. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Bills take the block field goal, and defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're
touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. But this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Allen. And 4 left as they call the timeout defensively. The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't, because right here,
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally get him at the 12. Cousins. This is caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while the
field goal, we'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the...
Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a first down, but the tackle comes inbound. Throwing, Allen. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your...
That's caught inside the 20. And still fighting. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call it. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked out all the way through that's going to give you the play we saw?